Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be exploring one of the most enduring mysteries in criminal history, the identity of Jack the Ripper. The gruesome murders that occurred in London's East End in 1888 have fascinated and horrified people for more than a century, and the killer's identity remains a mystery to this day. Between August and November 1888, at least 5 women were brutally murdered in the Whitechapel district of London. The killer, who became known as Jack the Ripper, targeted prostitutes and mutilated their bodies in a particularly gruesome fashion. Despite an intensive investigation by the police and numerous theories put forward over the years, the identity of Jack the Ripper remains a mystery. One of the most intriguing aspects of the case is the sheer number of suspects who have been identified over the years. Some have claimed that Jack the Ripper was a member of the royal family, a doctor, a journalist, or even a woman. However, the most likely suspects are still considered to be the 5 main candidates: Montague John Druitt, Aaron Kosminski, Michael Ostrog, George Chapman, and Francis Tumblety. Montague John Druitt was a barrister who committed suicide shortly after the last of the Whitechapel murders. While there is little evidence to connect him to the crimes, his suicide has led some to speculate that he was the killer. Aaron Kosminski was a Polish Jew who was placed in an asylum for the insane shortly after the murders. He was identified as a suspect by Inspector Aberline, one of the lead investigators in the case, but there is little hard evidence to support this theory. Michael Ostrog was a Russian criminal who was known to have a history of violence towards women. He was in London at the time of the murders and had a criminal record that included assault with a knife. However, there is no concrete evidence linking him to the murders. George Chapman was a Polish immigrant who was hanged in 1903 for poisoning his 3 wives. He lived in Whitechapel at the time of the murders and had a history of violence towards women. Some have suggested that he was also responsible for the Jack the Ripper killings. Francis Tumblety was an American quack doctor who had a history of violence towards women. He was in London at the time of the murders and was arrested shortly afterwards for an unrelated offense. However, he was later released, and there is no concrete evidence linking him to the crimes. So, who was Jack the Ripper? Despite years of investigation and speculation, the killer's true identity remains a mystery. The 5 main suspects all have their own strengths and weaknesses as candidates, but none have ever been definitively proven to be the killer. The case continues to fascinate and intrigue people to this day, and it remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in criminal history. We hope you found this video informative and interesting. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories and mysteries. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more great content. Check out our other videos for more fascinating mysteries and unsolved cases.